Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host 𝙒𝙖𝙩𝙤. Welcome to Monday morning ScoopRaja show with Scoop Delhi R Rajagopalan. We have a lot of stuff to share with you. A few things are also getting added even after we tweeted about it. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy this ride. Namaskaram sir, how are you?
Namaskar sir, Namaskar sir, Namaskar sir. I'm fine sir, very well. अच्छा है,
So
बहुत बढ़िया है. Monsoon has arrived in Delhi. A cheer in the Nirmala Sitaraman and Narendra Modi faces because monsoon is the architect of India's economy. So
yes.
monsoon in Mumbai and Delhi lashed out yesterday. With that happy news, I want to share many scoops.
Yes sir. Let's get started sir. But before that, our today, do we have a slokam today sir?
Yes. Today we are in the process of Ram Mandir up to
Yes.
January 2024. When that opening on 22nd January, it has been fixed. Maryada Purushottam Ram airport is also ready. That is scoop one, sir. If you want to
Yes.
travel from USA, come to Lucknow to Ayodhya. There is a aircraft, special aircraft, and 300 passengers can be accommodated. Phase 1 is being inaugurated end of August by Yogi Adityanath and Narendra Modi. So now,
Wonderful.
since the season is Ram, I want to spare some few minutes on the slokas of Lord Ram. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Shitaya Pate Namaha Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Datta Granasta Ganchalim Bashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasa Ullangi Chindor Salilam Yatsoka Bannim Janakatmajayai Athayate Naiva Tata Lankam Namami. Like that, it goes on. Shri Rama Rameti Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama. If you chant this Rama, you entire Sanskrit Vishnu Sahasranama you have by heart it. That is the concept, Lord Rama. India's Maryada Purushottam Ram. So, a few stanzas of Raghuvira Gadyam. Jai Mahavira Mahadhira Daureya Devasura Samaya Samaditharanitharida Nirvatika Mahatmya Jagata. Like that, it goes with a rhythmical one. And on Lord Rama, Raghuvira Gadyam, composed by Swami Nigamanta Mahadeshikan, is a very inspiring sloka, sir. Now we go to the active politics, sir. I'm eager to tell you. Mujhe itching ho raha hai.
Sir, first things first, Modi has come back, and how are things, sir? I think
Today,
even the trip to Egypt was very successful.
Yes. Today, as he landed in Delhi, he was received at 2 a.m. And Mr. J.P. Nadda, Prime Minister, inquired what is happening in Delhi, what is the politics. Immediately, Gautam Gambhir, the cricketer, told him, sir, PDA. And Narendra Modi mind went to PIDI, PD. Do you know what is PD?
I know, the dog of Rahul Gandhi.
PDA. So everything has become PDA now. So Patriotic Democratic Alliance, that is a new name. Now we will discuss it one by one. Now as we have gone, the CIR team has done a very excellent job of producing a video of compressing everything in a capsule format, and we go one by one. And I am very sure, sir, 3 scoops with Dula Rahul Gandhi, and they are changing the name of the baby also, sir. 10 years they ruled United Progressive Alliance, UPA. Because it is full of scams, they want to change it to Patriotic Democratic Alliance. For that, BJP has today categorized it as Parivar, Dynast, Alliance, Parivar, some sort of things they have started to put it. So therefore, before Patna to Simla, the roadmap was being drawn. The political, insiders, political news is that there are memes, there are heckling videos, there are viral videos against Mr. Rahul Gandhi because Lalu Prasad Yadav, the Patna meeting was derailed by Mr. Lalu Prasad by making a joke of Rahul Gandhi on a, Dulan. You are a damad. Dula. You are a damad. You are a mapillai. You are a son-in-law. Like that, he started to joke it. Even your mother was telling me like that, telling Lalu Prasad Yadav that Rahul Gandhi should get married. So the politics has been trivialized, sir, in Patna. Now from Patna to Shimla in 10 days, we have to go for a longer way, though the distance from Bihar to Himachal Pradesh may be a little longer, but Progressive Democratic Alliance as Sitaram Yechuri wants, but Congress says Patriotic Democratic Alliance, whatever that the P stands for Parivar. Parivar Alliance is going to be born very, very, soon. It is going to have a birth in Indian politics that is going to take up Mr. Narendra Modi. So we end up with that. Mr. Sharad Pawar has brought a common minimum program. They are also going to change the common minimum program nomenclature. They are going to give national agenda, which national agenda Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee has enunciated in 1998. So that is also being reborn now. So Congress wants to give it an old wine in the new bottle. Finished.
Sir, they also call it Parivar Dictated Alliance, PDA.
Very nice, very nice. You have called. And you, sir, one thing, can I tell you one secret?
Yes, sir.
Soros is also funding.
Sir. How does the money now come? I thought Modi and Amit Shah are keeping an eagle eye on the incoming inflow, sir. How is the money coming in?
Import, export, duty evasion. So there are a lot of ways.
Manar and Company.
Sir. Chartered accountant are meant for that, sir. Whether Narendra Modi or Amit Shah, George Soros is sending huge amount for that PDA. PIDIA, PDA. What a joke, what a joke. Indian opposition has become very, very, very lighter vein, bad in taste, sir. Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav emergence in the alliance, and again now Sitaram. Do you know another interesting thing? In Patna, it is Sonia Gandhi who is going to present. From Nitish Kumar, Rahul Gandhi outsourced it to Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar discussed everything. Mr. M.K. Stalin gave 7-point program. He thought that he is going to be the architect of it. But since he does not know Hindi, as Shekhar Iyer put it yesterday very well, I also learned about it in Tamil Nadu. From Tamil Nadu, some DMK MPs also told me that Mr. M.K. Stalin ran away from that because Sara Hindi bolega udhar, isko kya samajh mein aayega? Hindi is a disconnecting factor, not a uniting factor for DMK. So therefore, Mr. Sharad Pawar's common minimum program will also see about abolition of 370. We will, when PDA comes to power, we will revoke these 370. That is revoking, re-revoking. UCC, we will abolish it.
Bring it
back.
Whatever
Mr. Narendra Modi has done it, they will topsy-turvy it. But in the government of India, 87% penetration of infiltration of RSS has taken place. Sir, what are they going to do? 85%. Can they do it now? Ram Mandir, can they demolish and bring back the same Ram Mandir? What are they doing? PDA's political agenda is topsy-turvy whatever Narendra Modi did. If that is going to be a negative program, as Mr. M.K. Stalin always says, we don't want Narendra Modi in 2024. Who is your face of prime ministership? He says we don't want Narendra Modi. So two elections, 2019 and 2024, same DMK, M.K. Stalin protected Rahul Gandhi. So this time they don't want even Rahul Gandhi. They want himself, that is Stalin himself or Nitish Kumar. Now a new alliance is happening within the PD. That is, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, day before yesterday, had a long conversation with one senior DMK leader saying that state autonomy is being, snatched away by Narendra Modi by the ordinance type of Delhi ordinance. Congress does not understand. Congress log pagal log hai. Yesterday, the jagada between Mr. Ajay Makan and Bharadwaj, the minister, it cannot be tolerated. Unprintable words they have put it, sir. They have openly said it. Sala, everything they have brought in, all abusive BCMC words. Mahachakravarti, one union minister is going to, whenever he says BCMC, he says Mahachakravarti, Bada Chakravarti.
Sir, about this Russia coup, is anything happening in the country,
Yes,
sir?
yes,
Like, is
yes,
India,
yes.
India has knows a better idea. I think. See, what has happened is this guy came about within 1 hour of Moscow, and then he called back his troops, 5,000 people, and he is supposed to have traveled from an eastern city called Rostov-on-Don. This is the Wagner army chief, and then he's come very close to Kiev on near Belarus. So this is the state at which it is now, but suddenly he has gone underground. Nobody knows what happened to him. So this is where things are. Is the coup going to be reactivated? Is Putin okay? Is it going to be somebody else? What does the government of India think, sir?
Now, the policy decision will be taken on Wednesday, that is on 28th Wednesday, June 2023. The reason being, on that day, the Cabinet Committee on Security will meet and analyze the info. By the time, our embassies from the two countries would have supported with some documents, and Mr. NSA, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, who has come with this in the special plane with Prime Minister, is going to be seized of the matter. I am very sure Russia blows a bridge leading Moscow-Ukraine conflict. That, and after the USA visit, first briefing will be to Mr. Narendra Modi. This is on Russia. But internally, intelligence report says the new chief of RAW, Ravi Sinha, has also brought out certain salient features. What I learned, it is again staged managed by Putin himself, sir.
Oh, I see.
That is the concept emerging, but in certain quarters. It is not yet a policy decision. There are a lot of inputs are coming. Unless a proper decision is taken, a resolution is taken. Sir, Government of India is not partner opposition enclave. You meet, there is no declaration. Here, they meet, there will be a declaration.
Next one, please.
Yes.
PoK. This was a big teaser we put, sir. Go ahead.
This is going to be the major issue. In another 2 months, a policy decision would have been taken. The Narendra Modi activated Cabinet Committee on Security before he left for USA, because whenever there is a foreign country visit, bilateral or state visit, a resolution is adopted internally, and that is the guidelines for India's approach towards any foreign visits, whichever government that is. But Mr. Narendra Modi has given a fine tuning to that. My understanding is Modi has interesting things, sir. UCC Makota mask, but PoK is the real one.
So there is an even more real one I heard, sir. That is not even PoK.
And that both will bounce. What will happen? If they both bounce, what will happen? You have to think about it. And that is the calculated risk Mr. Narendra Modi is going to take, sir. It is very, very risky proposition. But still, as Balkot and Pulwama, timing is needed. For that, again, I am going to tell you a secret. I will whisper it, but let us not openly say it, sir. All the 3 chiefs have been alerted.
Sir, the key thing about acquiring, whether it is the PoK or the
we will not deliberate it, sir. Enough, sir. I know, but that we deliberated it on telephone. Let us not make it public. And Prime Minister has briefed US administration on that. We can go very safe.
Oh yeah, that would have been a definite given. Of course. Yes. All right.
The one which you wanted to tell our viewers, we keep it till next video chat, next Monday, so that when July we are born, new July, we give them a new bouquet. Not now, because it is getting from RAW, not research and analysis wing. The fruit is very raw. It has not fructified.
Sir, the bird So sometimes the bird doesn't come to you, it comes to me.
Yeah, of
The
course,
bird
That is that is the benefit of PGuru viewers. Whether it is you
yeah.
or me, they are the beneficiaries. Labariti wo log hai, not you and me.
So the bird told me that it traveled through the middle of the earth and came to me. It's a shortcut, it doesn't want to come around. It traveled through the middle of the earth and came, and he told me who the next NSA is going to be.
We will deliberate it, sir.
Yes.
After
So
PoK, it will be an Indian Foreign Service officer, not Indian Police Service.
okay, we have given you a hook, guys. You can start putting your guesses on who you think. Next one. Again, the spy ship from China is snooping in and around Colombo area. What is this, Rajagopalan? These people don't seem to have any shame.
Sir, there is no shame. This Colombo, when July 21st, Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe lands in Delhi, he will be shown black flags. That man who has taken 75,000 crore rupees from India for uplifting that state bad economy, today they have permitted a Pakistan's ship in the guise of Pakistan naval ship Tipu Sultan in the new name of Chinese code, and that is birthed in Colombo. It is going to be very, very interesting thing. That tip off came to me from one of the security agencies of Government of India. Government of India is working on it, and of course, the National Security Advisory Board, which meets once in a month in New Delhi under the leadership of Mr. NSC Dowal, will also discuss this. PNS Tipu Sultan, Pakistan naval ship Tipu Sultan, which was painted in a different way and came into, because they are going to give LTTE a new run, and the person who has done it is also going to give more money to LTTE, sir. That is
Sir, hold on to it, sir. Hold on to it, sir. We have a slide for that also. We will talk about it at that point. Just hold on to it for 1 second. So, why do you think this Pakistani naval ship is a snooping ship, spy ship? Does it have spying equipment?
That is what, yes, sir. Yes, that is what Naval Intelligence has given report to the NSA Secretariat. But we did not deal more into that because we were the first to say about Wong YW5 in the month of September 2022. That has created a worldwide impact. Now this will also have an impact because they want to snoop in on Tamil Nadu, sir. There is a political aspect to that. Whenever non-ADMK government, that means whenever DMK is in power, there are snoopings around happening. What is that? We do not know. Sometimes Amit Shah blackout, electricity blackout. Sometimes May 21, Rajiv Gandhi's fate. So things are not that good with Tamil Nadu because LTT reviving means revival of certain important forces. We will not deliberate it further. We leave it to the wisdom of our viewers, sir.
Sir, viewers, please like this video. We're doing very well, but we could be doing even better because the likes are not in the same level as the number of people watching this program. Please like this video. So many things that we are saying now today. And some of you say, no, it doesn't happen. No, it does happen. Everything, if it doesn't happen, it is because they have changed their mind. Because it's, oh my goodness, PGurus has already found out what was cooking in our brains. Oh my God, we have to do something else. That is also possible, right? So we read minds. That's what Rajagopalan does. I mean, he has this antennas that are tuned into all the thought processes of all the opposition leaders as well as the most of the political leaders. So he can read their mind and he can give us scoops. That is the mantra of his scoops. Let's go to the next one.
Kerala Congress leader on the day of Patna meet Rahul Gandhi not reacted. Kerala Congress leader Sudhakaran was arrested by Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, sir, because he wants to snub Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Pinarayi Vijayan is dead against Rahul Gandhi. And Rahul Gandhi says Pinarayi Vijayan and Modi are good friends. So there is a triumvirate happening. Mamata Banerjee says CPM is BJP. Arvind Kejriwal says Congress is with BJP. Pinarayi Vijayan says Congress is with BJP. What is happening in Indian politics? Congress, BJP, CPM. Congress, BJP, TMC. And in this confusion, our great leader M.K. Stalin walked out to the press conference. He was not ready to stay back, sir, because he knows these intricacies. And there is no proper translator to him who can, give him a feeling of that. It was in chaste Maithili language of Bihari accent. No one could have understood. Apart from that, now we deliberated Kerala Congress leader on the Patna meet. It is a snub by Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan to Rahul Gandhi. Don't think of Wayanad. Beware. That is the message. Now, just now I got one scoop, sir. Just now, as we speak.
Yeah.
Can I reveal it?
Yes,
now?
yes. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Now, from politics, we go to the tinsel world, Bollywood. Yesterday night, Deepika Padukone and Kamal Hassan at a South Indian airport, they were shooting a film for 2024 release, which is against BJP, which is against Narendra Modi, which is against NDA, which is also against Hindutva. So now you understand Deepika Padukone went to JNU. Along with the Tukde gang, she stood up.
Sir,
And Mr. Kamal Hassan went to Pinarayi Vijayan, and the same Pinarayi Vijayan is arresting Rahul Gandhi's friend. Now Kamal Hassan is going to merge Congress, Makkal Needhi. What is that name of the
Makkal Needhi Mayyam?
MNM. Yeah. So he is merging it with PDA, PD. So this is all thing happening. So we go from out of this sincere, because as I got it, I announced it, sir.
So what is that fellow is older than me, sir. I don't know why he wants to still cavort around young women.
Nah, it's a personal. It's the person who gives my. The reason is Kashmir Files, Adipurush, what is that? Another file which is also making
Kerala stories. Kerala
story. These things have hit the imagination of tinsel world. Now these left parties want to project Deepika Padukone and Kamal Hassan. Where it will end? Now Shah Rukh Khan has quietly withdrawn and supported new Parliament House. Do you know that?
Sir, I have heard some other things about Mr. Shah Rukh Khan also. These people, they are Katputli. So they are all, they are being controlled by, Dawood and ISI. That is my take. Yeah, Katputli. That's all. Nobody has an original brain. So
and to end it with that, National Narcotics Control Bureau, NCB, DRI, and
that's coming up.
NIA,
Yeah.
They are also having a major say, sir.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the next slide, please.
English pronunciation.
This is Goa Congress. Yeah.
What is the pronunciation of Madam Sonia Gandhi? How does she pronounce? And how does Mr. Rahul Gandhi pronounce? Are they from Cambridge or, which graduated from which university? Whatever that. Yes, we slipped yes, Narendra Modi has slipped up. We accept it. Even everyone slips up. The person who characterized it, he has also slipped into that. So the slip is human's nature, sir. Unless you don't slip, you are not a machine, Sometimes machine also slips.
Next one, please. Haji Salim, a Karachi-based gangster, is playing a key role in reviving the LTTE. Sir, go ahead, sir.
We have now mentioned this, sir. He is the person, Haji Salim, a Karachi-based gangster, is playing a key role in bringing the Tipu Sultan, the ship's name, which I said. So therefore, things are not that good, sir. Tipu Sultan, PNS Tipu Sultan. And what I heard from a Tamil friend, I can read it in Tamil. I will translate it also.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Pakistan பெயரில் PNS திப்பு சுல்தான் நவீன சீன கப்பல் ஒன்றை இலங்கைக்கு வந்திருக்கிறது. கடந்த ஓராண்டு சீனாவின் யுவாங்வாங் 5 கப்பலின் வருகைக்கு இந்தியா கடும் எதிர்ப்பு வினை வெளியிட்டிருந்தது. ஆனால் இப்பொழுது இன்னும் ஒரு நாட்டின் பெயரில் சீனா தனது கப்பலை கொழும்புக்குள் நுழைத்திருக்கிறது. அதனுடைய சிக்னல் பெயர் PNS திப்பு சுல்தான். ஏன் இப்படி செய்தது என்று தெரியவில்லை. கொழும்புவிற்கு வந்த கப்பலை பற்றி இந்தியா அதிர்ச்சி அடைந்திருக்கிறது. So India is keen to know why this ship is berthed in Colombo, after that Hambantota, where because the ship size is different, sir. Hambantota ship was very big and much bigger than is this Tipu Sultan, PNS Tipu Sultan. Why Sri Lanka permits Pakistan's named Chinese coded ship to be berthed in Colombo? NSA should take it up, and the National Security Advisory sees to the matter. Apart from that, when Ranil Wickremesinghe comes to India, this is going to be a flashpoint, sir.
Next one, please. Next slide, please. Great. So this is the drug bust that you were talking about.
Yes,
so
sir.
a lot of the drug movement from Pakistan is being, intercepted, I think. Sir, my question here is this
Yes, sir, yes.
1%? Is it 1% of the total traffic, or is it 10%? Has Indian agencies made a dent in the smuggling of the drugs, sir?
It is under investigation, sir. We have to wait and watch. It may be 1%, not 10%. 10% is a huge amount. 1%.
Yes,
so 1% itself is a huge. That means 100% must be in $1 million. $billion.
Yes.
Billion worth about the weightage. So therefore, sir, if you put it politically, interpreting these movements, I can say 2024 cut Narendra Modi to size, help others. This is Soros Action 2 plan. This is not for Soros. Soros, China, Pakistan combination, and helped by Colombo. That is a more worrying factor. We helped them, and they are stabbing us back.
Sir, there is more than that. There is also the matter of Hindu temples being damaged, destroyed, and Buddhist structures being put there, and suddenly claiming that Buddhist stuff stood ahead of the Indian temples. All these things are happening, nasty stuff. And that also, I think Indian government is now taken cognizance of that. Last week, I had Major Madan Kumar describe in a fair amount of detail what is happening. So a lot of things alarming for what is happening in this teardrop island. Looks like more tears are going to be shed. Unfortunate, but I hope it won't happen there. Sir, next question. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Very, very interesting thing, which I would like to replay. And Rangarajan Dombiveli, he sent me a WhatsApp message.
Yeah.
Madan Kumar's interview to read with you are just now elaborating it. Only PGurus is eye-opening interviews Sri Iyer is bringing. That is what the synopsis of my SMS, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Viewers are appreciating our chat show, because as we go, very interesting, and it is getting hotting up. As we talk, things are coming because viewers are responding. That is an encouragement for us. That is a tonic for me, at least, and Mr. Sri Iyer.
Absolutely, sir. It is a tonic for both of us. Yes.
Both have worked for 2-3 days, 72 hours, along with his team, engineers, sound engineers, graphic engineers, whatnot. So therefore, viewers, please don't derail us. Like China is helping several state political parties in India to derail Mr. Narendra Modi. Don't derail our enthusiasm.
Thank you, sir. And I think that brings us to a close of our talk section. There may be some questions, if you don't mind, sir. We don't want to disappoint. 2 questions, okay. Can we have some questions, please? Coming up, sir. Pawan Kishore wants to know, Namaskaram, if Congress win in next batch of state elections, does it have any impact on people's perception of 2024 national elections? The odds for INC in MP and Chhattisgarh seem to be positive.
Pavan Kishore, in which world you are living in? Are you in India or some other planet? Congress winning next batch of elections are ruled out, I say. Narendra Modi is much more shrewder than you and me, and along with PDA chief Rahul Gandhi. So therefore, the odds for INC in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh is positive from your spectrum, but I don't think so, sir. BJP is gearing it up. Things are that good. By chance, Pavan Kishore, Suppose if your things come out, I can end up with only one prediction: 2025 there will be another Lok Sabha, sir, if the PDA comes to power. And
Next one, please.
You can't tolerate Narendra Modi as a leader of opposition. He has been only a ruler till today. He never shown his capacity as an opposition leader. Beware of that. Congress knows about it.
Thank you, Ajay Nagendra. How will BJP handle a situation if they have to form a coalition government? They were found wanting in handling certain issues, even being in majority.
No, in politics, things are not that good, sir. For example, Rahul Gandhi's father, Rajiv Gandhi, had a road ruler majority of 400 seats from 1985 to 1989. What happened? Buffers suddenly stood up. But in 10 years, Mr. Narendra Modi's regime, there is no one buffer. And even they created a buffers artificially. And the great gentleman called Mr. Rahul Gandhi apologized before Supreme Court. So therefore, things are not that good with Indian politics. Democracy is such. That is the dance of democracy, Ajay Nagendra. How will BJP handle a situation if they have to form a coalition government? That situation will not come, because whatever the plans are, September, October, November, beware. Things are happening in Delhi behind the scenes. You will know it by, because so far there is no anti-way for Narendra Modi, sir, if you have analyzed it, Indian politics. And this is my 10th Lok Sabha election. I am 72 years. From 1967 onwards, I have been following elections. And I am in the in-house panel of experts of Times Now, and earlier in 2-3 channels. We get lot of data. We get lot of inputs. But politically speaking, my understanding is the coalition governments will not come in future, because this is a stability era, not a coalition era. They were found wanting in handling certain issues, being in majority. Yes, Rahul Gandhi's father, Rajiv Gandhi, also suffered thanks to Madam Sonia Gandhi's interference and his brother, her brother Walter Vinci. What is his name, sir? Vinci.
Oh, you're talking about Octavio Quattrochi.
And son, and his son, and Quattrochi's son, and Walter. So therefore, these people will emerge. But one thing, a very senior Indian Air Force officer told me, sir, very interesting thing, which I conclude with saying that will be a best answer to Ajay Nagendra. Prime Minister in 9 years never took one relative in his special aircraft to foreign countries or any other place. Yes. Unlike, brother, son-in-law, son-in-law are being taken by chief ministers of southern states, wherever they go. And that also, even if you have a full-fledged majority, none can question Narendra Modi taking. He does not take media persons with him what to talk of relatives, sir. And for the first time, Ajay Nagendra, you must know, even with full majority, Mr. Narendra Modi is not taking deputy speaker position. 5 years. What does it indicate politically? He is corrupt. He is not corrupt. Corrupt is government. If Congress would have come to power, they would have taken 3 deputy speakers. There are 3 deputy chief ministers in many states. They will loot the system. Narendra Modi is not like that. There are 8,000 posts vacant in public sector undertaking, because Narendra Modi wants to save money. Kanjusi nahi hai, lekin he does not want to become a corrupt government.
Thank you very much, Rajagopalan ji. And that brings us to a close of today's episode. Thank you so much, Raghuram Chadalavada, for your generous super chat gift. And we will be back again next
Telugu mein reply karo, sir, please.
Can you go back to that, please? ధన్యవాదాలు రఘురామ్ చదలవద గారు, మీ యొక్క గిఫ్ట్ చాలా నచ్చింది మాకు. నమస్కారం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అండ్ సార్, మై ప్రొనౌన్స్ టు యూ, అండ్ వీల్ బి బ్యాక్ అగైన్ నెక్స్ట్ మండే, ఇఫ్ నాట్ సూనర్. దెర్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ ఎ జోకర్, దెర్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ అ పాసిబిలిటీ Rajagopalan ji and I may just come and give you a flash and say we are coming online in 15 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll always be giving you some great breaking events.
And you talked about joker. That is in 52 cards. There are one joker. Yes. In politics also there is one joker. That is called we don't want to PD's owner.
Band Baja and Bharat. Thank you so much, sir. Namaskar.